The concert opened with Symphony Overture No. 1, a famous piece composed by Guan Xia in 2003, which has since been played by many renowned orchestras in China and around the globe. During the night, the China National Symphony Orchestra went under the baton of Chinese Grammy-winning conductor Tang Wuhai. Entitled Hope, Portrait Concert of Guan Xia, it is the first special concert dedicated to Guan and his works.
This is the first special concert of me and my work. Many of my friends said I have composed so much music for others, why don't I hold a concert of just my work? I feel very grateful for their recognition, and I think this is going to be a good start for our composers. More work by us will be heard and appreciated by the public.
Yi, one of Guan's latest pieces for violin and orchestra, was put on stage, with young Chinese violinist Zhu Dan leading the piece. The 36-year-old musician is widely recognized as one of the leading musicians of his generation on the international stage today. It was not the first time for him to play Guan's music. Zhu says Guan has contributed a lot to the development of music both in China and around the world.
He actually has contributed a lot to the Chinese music, both in China and outside. Every year there are so many concerts dedicated to our composers of our time, and himself is also a great composer included. So it's really important what he has done, contributed to the classical music of China and today.
Guan Xia himself said the violin piece Yi was inspired by his experiences as he traveled to South China's Yunnan province some 30 years ago.
Yi is a recent piece I composed based on my journey to Yunnan province 34 years ago, where I met the Yi ethnic group. I have been there twice, and the second time when I was there, I saw their living standards had greatly improved. The road was fixed and they lived in newly built houses, and each time when I went there, the Yi people used their folk dances and songs to welcome me. So I decided to compose this piece based on the culture and tradition of the Yi ethnic group, and also express my appreciation to them through my work.
It's actually, it's one of the ethnic group from Yunnan province, and it's music inspired and based on the elements of this ethnic culture, and with the folk music and dance music together. It's a very compact piece, and start with the recitative and kind of introduction, slow introduction, and then go into this dance music, and then finish again with this nostalgia and with this kind of singing-like music.
As a renowned Chinese composer, Guan Xia was featured among a recent list of 100 outstanding contemporary artists produced by the China Federation of Literary and Art Circles. Many of his other works were also presented during the special concert, including Mulan Song and Farewell My Concubine. The opera Mulan Song was the first Chinese opera ever to be staged at the Mariinsky Theater in Moscow. And symphonic fantasy Farewell My Concubine has been referred as one of the Oriental classics by world music critics, after it was presented at the Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts in New York City in 2006. Shen Li, CGTN.